On this week's edition of JBLE-TV, we'll see how security forces is cracking down on speeding, what base officials are doing to combat texting and driving, and how the community is responding. These stories and more coming up on this edition of JBLE-TV.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of JBLE-TV. I'm Airman First Class Nicholas Myers. Two teams come together to crack down on speeding on base. Senior Airman Christina Lacoste has the story.
The Hampton Police Department teamed up with Security Forces members at Langley Air Force Base to provide training on using radar guns for traffic violations.
It's good for us to do training like this because we're learning the guys and the gals at the gate, and we're just building these stronger partnerships. All the water around Langley is all Hampton's water. So we, like I said, we see each other regularly, and so it's really good, and I think it's very important for us to be training together.
The 16-hour class, along with an evening of applying the knowledge in the real world, gives the Security Forces airmen the right training and certification to keep people driving on base safe.
Hopefully when people see us out there, they'll slow down. I'm sure everyone on base sees a lot of people speed. So hopefully they see us out there, they slow down a little bit and realize that it's not the most important thing to get off base 2 minutes early.
Base officials want the public to know that they will be out patrolling and applying this new method for enforcing traffic safety laws, so please drive safely. I'm Senior Airman Christina Lacoste, Langley Air Force Base, Virginia.
Thank you, Airman Lacoste. Security Forces is taking extra steps to eliminate texting and driving on base. Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Forney explains what the new 3-strike rule is.
What's brought about the new policy in regards to the cell phone hands-free device while driving on the base is an increase of accidents as a result of drivers using a cell phone without a hands-free device. Driving with a cell phone in their hand, up to their head, or any electronic device in their hand. The way to get around that would be to use the Bluetooth device in your vehicle, or most phones nowadays are equipped with speaker phones. You can just make your phone call and set the phone down. That way your hands are free and you're not distracted while driving. For each violation, there'll be penalties assessed. The first violation is a 3-day driving suspension on the installation and 3 points on your driving record. The second violation is a 10-day suspension and 3 points on your driving record. And the third violation would be a 30-day suspension and 3 points on your driving record. What those points amount to is any more than 12 points on your on-base driving record would be a 1-year suspension of your driving privileges. In addition to the new cell phone policy, we want to make you aware that we will continue to do our job enforcing speed limits, traffic light, stop sign infractions, as well as seatbelts. We want to ensure that the driving experience on Langley Air Force Base is a safe one.
We wanted to see how you felt about the new texting and driving rule. Senior Airman Jordan Garner spoke with service members. Here's what they had to say.
Are you aware that Security Forces is coming out with a new policy on texting and driving on base? Yes.
I know a little bit about it, but I don't know exactly, I don't know the details.
No.
Okay, so basically what they're trying to do is, if they catch anyone who is using their phone that is not hands-free, the first offense is immediately on the spot. You get 3 days of your license being suspended, your driving privileges being suspended on base, and also 3 points on your record. The second offense is 10 days and 3 points on your record, and the third offense is 30 days and 3 points on your record. Then, of course, within a year's span, if you accumulate 12 points on your record, that's an automatic year suspension. So my question to you is, what do you think about the policy? Do you think it'll be effective? Will that stop you from texting and driving?
Absolutely. I do think it's an effective tool. I do think we need something in place.
As of right now, self-policing ourselves hasn't worked.
I think they should go ahead and do it. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Awesome. Back to you, Airman Myers.
That's all for this edition of JBLE-TV. I'm Airman First Class Nicholas Myers, Langley Air Force Base, Virginia.